Hello. I was born July 24th, 1897, and I was never young, any mild-mannered girl, don't you know? I was out for adventure. Me and my little sister, Grace Muriel, I used to call her Pidge. One time we went to the carnival that was in town, and there was a roller coaster there, and they had roller coaster cars that went as fast as you could imagine. So we decided we was going to build our own roller coaster right in our backyard. We had a shed in the backyard, it's about 8 feet tall, and we made our own track with the trestle that came down and a car out of a crate. We decided that we'd grease up those tracks with some lard. I was the first one to try it out, and I hit those tracks, and I came right down from the top of the shed, and I flew through the air, and I cried out, "Pidge! It's just like flying!" Of course, the landing wasn't too great. I got a few bruises, but boy, I knew right then adventure was in it for me. I went on to have more adventures than you could possibly imagine. I became the first woman to fly across the Atlantic in a plane called the Friendship. Of course, I didn't get to pilot at that time. I was more just like luggage or a sack of potatoes. But me, Amelia Earhart, I was bound or determined to make my mark so that other young women in the world, they knew that they could have a place in this world too. Adventure was the name of the game, and I had many, many accomplishments. I did make that flight solo across the Atlantic, and I made it in 14 hours. Later on in life, I decided I was going to have the greatest adventure of all time, and I was going to fly solo all the way around the Earth at the equator. I'll be sure and let you know how that goes.